After the audience boos Mark Consuelos for his rude comment, Kelly Ripa on live encourages him to shut it. She became irate after the actor insulted his wife. On the pre-recorded edition of Wednesday, Kelly and Mark discussed the concept of phubbing. Phubbing refers to the practice of regularly snubbing your partner to look at your phone. She erupted and said that he had also done it when Mark accused his wife of doing it. You know someone is on their phone when they aren't looking at you or answering your questions directly. Phubbing is the term for that, Mark said. Kelly said to her husband, and when I phub, it's because I am replying to the 38 to 50 group emails that you and I both get but that you don't answer to. So, someone needs to respond to these individuals. Kelly continued to explain that she inquires about her children's well-being or replies as to whether they will or will not attend an event. And Mark said that Kelly does busy work. The live anchor silently reclined in her chair and briefly regarded the audience. Mark turned to face the jeers and inquired, is that a bad term? Busy work. Mark made a joke about their dog Lena doing busy work, and Kelly had a frown on her face. Spit it out. Kelly gave Mark some advice after she had thought about what he had said. You know, Mark, she murmured, as someone who grew up alongside you, literally mature. Yeah, we grew up together, Mark said. Kelly cracked a joke, and as your attorney, drawing laughter from the crowd. I'm going to tell you to stop, she said. Mark laughed hysterically and threw his head back at this. No one is a bigger offender than you, Kelly continued. Her stunned spouse questioned, really? Kelly made fun of her husband's bedtime habits, saying, you go to bed at night clutching your phone and the remote control. I'm male. Men act that way, Mark argued. Dangerous mistake. Mark has received criticism from Kelly for his actions on the show before. The host's daily trivia game, Brighten Your Day quiz, in which a caller tries to stump the hosts, was played last week. The couple must determine which of two statements the caller makes about their lives is true. If they are incorrect, the fan receives a live coffee cup. If they are correct, the fan loses the prize. Mark declared he would play by the real rules after Kelly and her former co-host, Ryan Seacrest, claimed they tried to set the game up such that the winner would always be the contestant. The game was played by Susan, who made the claims that she either adored waxworks or had visited Bob Newhart's TV Land Monument in Chicago. It was the latter, as Mark properly predicted, and he subsequently acknowledged feeling kinda bad. As she rose from her chair, Kelly yelled at her husband. You just stole her cup, she yelled. Mark replied with a shrug and a smirk.